To let someone intimately in like that was not an easy thing, and it went very well with the Hosparus group of people. I am a native of Jeffersonville, Indiana. Lived here all my life. I left for a while. You know how we have to go away before we can come back and appreciate what we have. My mother, she's one of a kind. I can't even say enough good things about her. She was my biggest supporter. She was my biggest kick in the rear end. She was my everything. She was very healthy all her life. Around 95, there was notable symptoms of just being tired. We took her to the doctor and they diagnosed her with COPD. The word hospice was scary for me, so I didn't want to come to the reality of what that meant. But at the time, they said that it was a lot of hope for my mother because it would probably give her maybe a longer life and a better quality of life for her at the end of her life. They were there to help me, and that's what I needed.
Hospice today is not perceived as what it used to be. We're able to bring so many more services to patients and families. We use a holistic approach, team of board-certified doctors, nurse practitioners, nurses, certified nursing assistants, social work, chaplain, and volunteers to not only treat the physical symptoms of the patient, but also the emotional and spiritual of the patient and the family.
It was amazing to be able to have my mother at home so that when I came home, our time together was just something that I could never have experienced that. If she'd have been in a nursing home, I guess maybe I could have went there, but it wouldn't have been the same. And that is the home that I grew up in. And that was a home that she lived her whole entire life. That's where she entertained. That was just where she wanted to be more than any place on the earth.
I first saw Minnie when she was in the hospital. We did a hospice consultation. I seen her at home later on after she had been admitted. We assessed her, ordered her some medications, asked how she was feeling, provided support and training to the caregivers, and got her more comfortable so she could have a better quality of life. I work for Hosparus because it brings so much education and services to family in a moment that they don't know is there.
They really listened to Mom. Christy empathized with her quite a bit. I know they were afraid that I was never going to be willing to do that final step when you just have to start making them comfortable. She sat down and talked with me about that, and she said, you know, are you ready? You know, and I said, I'm ready because Mom's ready. Sometimes when I look up into the clouds, I think of Mom because she always said she just wanted to fly away in the clouds. Guess that was my way of letting her know that I was okay with her passing. Whenever she got so sick, I told her to go ahead and fly away in the clouds. My mom lived almost a year, and I don't know how long that she would have lived if they had not stepped in. And she had a good life.